What's crack-a-lackin', guys? Chandler here with Rise Magic, and today we got a banger of a video for you, especially if you're into cardistry. Now, I got some news for you, man. Maybe you're new to this channel, maybe you've been watching for a few years. Either way, thanks for watching. But if you're new, maybe you found a cardistry ASMR video and you're like, dang, man, he's really good at cardistry. And I'd say that, thank you, man. I like to think I am, but I'm also self-aware, okay? And I know that there's 7 billion people plus in this wonderful world we call home. And out of those 7 billion people, I might be top 0.5%, meaning that there's definitely hundreds upon hundreds of people better at cardistry than me. Maybe even thousands. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm just saying, I know there's a lot of people out there who have put in a lot more time and a lot more effort and are better at cardistry than me. So I figured it would be a great opportunity to take this video to showcase some incredible talent out there in the cardistry community. So I got a video queued up, pulled up, ready to react to and watch right now. I'm going to judge these moves based off of their originality, based off their flow, but mainly their difficulty, because some of these things I look at, I'm like, gosh, it would take me 3 consecutive life sentences to even learn something like that. I don't even comprehend how you can make your hands do something like that. So we're going to check that out. But first, I want to remind you guys that somehow, if you've been living underneath a rock, we stream live right here on YouTube every Monday and Thursday. On Monday, we start at 7 p.m. On Thursday, today, we start at 8 p.m. We're going to do a game night. We're going to have fun, play some games with viewers, people watching in chat. But also, we give away decks of cards every Monday and Thursday on these live streams. Seriously, like 4 or 5 decks per stream, depending on how the stream goes. And last week, we did, in fact, give away the brand new Avengers playing cards. These cards are incredible. We actually did a video on them last week, and Isaac Kim won them live on last week's live stream. But if you want your own deck of cards, be sure to tune in tonight. We play a card game. The first person to guess the random card I'm holding wins a brand new deck of cards. People win from all over the world. In fact, if you've won one of these giveaways, comment down below. There's like seriously 50 to 100 of you guys at this point. But one last thing, if you do want a deck of Avengers playing cards, there still is a giveaway live to win these. It's just not in the live stream. It's on last week's video. Go ahead and check that out. And I figured since we're already recording this on the live streaming setup, let's show you guys the cool transitions we got in these live streams for this new video we're about to watch. Check this out. Bam! Oh, look at that transition. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So what I got queued up is the best cardistry compilation of 2020. Parentheses, this will leave you speechless. Wait, let me do it again. This will leave you speechless. Brackets cardistry. Now, I'm not making fun of that title because obviously we do titles like that too. If you want to shame anybody for titles, shame YouTube, because you can't survive the algorithm without titles like that. Anyway, let's get it popping. And play. All right, so we got at Katie Morris doing some isolation work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, those cards are cut in half, diagonal. Like I like my toast, my PB&J. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've never done isolation moves myself. Don't really find them too interesting, but they do look very visually trippy. Very difficult to do. That was a cool editing trick with the... Oh, shoot! They cut a hole around the arrow. That was trippy. That was really cool. That's pretty difficult to do. That's gonna take some slow motion. Pretty slick two-handed cut here, very geometric. This is just some one-handed madness. Goodness gracious, that looks like it's going to give you carpal tunnel. Like instantaneous carpal tunnel if I attempt that. Instantaneous. This guy's going inside, pulling around. Ooh! Ooh! I would like to learn that. That looks cool. I love fanning stuff like that. It's like a mix of bloom and under pressure. Super trippy. This is just... Huh. I don't even know what happened there. That was super smooth how that card rotated around top. And that toss... Hold on, let's watch that again. The way that shoots, that looks like it defies. That is sick. That's sick. I don't get how that works. So under pressure fan into, ooh, that looks like my deck would never recover from that. Just kidding, it would. But that was sick. Oh, no way. Okay, so he's got like invisible elastic thread. That's not too invisible, obviously, but it kind of like shoots the cards into a Sybil formation. That is, bam. That's sick. I can't lie to you. That is sick. That's very creative. Sprat cards. Yeah, showing you how it works right there. So we got a Pharaoh. That just looks like it would take an immense amount of balance in a perfectly brand new deck of cards. That looked really cool. That like rotation, the throw. That's sick. Some of these things that are just shots, I wonder how. Whoa. Okay. 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 All right. As I was saying, some of these things, I wonder how consistently people can do them. Like, can you do that every single time, that move? And this, I gotta rewind this. This just blew my mind. He's doing like the skater cut, which is kind of like how you start phase 2, but he throws that packet you extend and twist in the air and then catches it again. That just seems actually impossible. I wonder how many tries that took him, because that just, I need to see it again. That just, so he spins it and then throws it, and it does a horizontal spin, a full, ooh, he did a horizontal spin, and then he did a, so it's a horizontal spin, full 360. Whew, that looks fake. That doesn't look real. That is sick. Sprat cards. That's the sickest thing I've seen so far. This is like a double ATM. First off, guys, I did not realize there were so many Fontaine decks at this point. Maybe I need to keep up better, but I've seen like 17 different Fontaine decks in this video. I did not know there was this many. This table work is really impressive. It's really creative. That's pretty cool. And I think that's something that you could do right away. Now you ooh. Anyway, let me finish my thought. That table stuff, that's something you could do right away. I feel like if you learn how to do it, you just do it on the table. It looks something cool. You guys could probably try it right now. The reason I'm rewinding is because this man paused a spring on his shirt. Shout out Adidas. You got to sponsor this kid. David Emo _ TSI. Adidas. 3-stripe brand. Hit this guy up. He just paused a spring on your shirt. That's kind of sick. That's so creative. And like the still doesn't look that good, but when you watch it normal speed like this, it really trips you out. That's awesome. Some one-handed movement here. It's like a one-handed Sybil cut. All right. We got the Black Tiger font. How many different Fontaine decks are there, guys? We got another different Fontaine. That looks. What? Oh, this is Franco. No wonder it's good. Oh. Ooh, I like how he takes that one packet off the top. Is this the same one? No. That is. Sometimes people rotate these cameras. I gotta rotate my head, keep track of what's going on. That's very awesome. That's really cool. I like the editing on this one too. Now that takes years of practice to get that smooth. That's something that I would love to learn, but that I can already tell that took him. He's the only one who can do it like that, I guarantee it. That is so smooth. Something that I love about cardistry is that even if people do the same moves, everyone seems to do them just a little bit differently. This guy's got his whole hands involved here. He's like, looks like he's swimming. Well, he's swimming in ladies with these moves. I love these light blue Fontaines, must I say. Super smooth. It's a nice little one-handed cut. Looks like there's a lot of momentum involved in that cut. That was like bullet on steroids. Pink camo. Guys, are these real? Are there this many Fontaines? Pink camo Fontaines? Ooh. So he's like getting, look at this, guys. He's getting extra packets on the deck for his cut by like riffling a packet at a time. You see that there? New packet. That's really, oh, new packet there. That's really cool. That's very intuitive. Yep, that's carpal tunnel. Instant carpal tunnel. Instant carpal tunnel. Yep, arthritis for me. That is a really trippy isolation. Yo, okay. Out of everything we've seen so far, I want to learn that. I want to learn some other stuff, but this, I'm gonna have to watch this back a few times. This cascade, so it's like it looks kind of like phased for a half second, and then it goes into a... No way. Okay, so... Yeah, alright, I'm gonna need to figure this one out, guys. That looks sick. We gotta get in contact with this guy, because that is so cool. It's like a two-handed cut, and then he already has the cascade set up in one hand, and boom, it's a cascade. And then a really cool two-handed cut here. Love how it folds in on itself. The flow there then is incredible. Adam Sharp with some one-handed madness. Ooh, I like the ending there. Oh, this is Leo. We tried to learn zip tie by him a little bit ago on the channel, a few years ago. He's really talented. I met him in New York about 1.5 years ago. His moves are crazy here. He's really good at these really intricate and smooth two-handed cuts. These cards are super trippy. Super trippy. They look beautiful. I usually am not a big fan of cardistry only decks, just to be completely honest, because I love playing card games and doing magic tricks, but some of them just do look incredible in motion when you have geometric shapes like that. That, for some reason, that reminded me of Inception. I don't know why. You know when they like turn the world upside down? It's like it's got some L cuts here, dropping it. Okay. Okay, that caught me off guard. That caught me off guard. I need to see this. So he springs it into one pocket, and then he's got to have some sort of like cash machine, like, you know, those machines that like shoot cash with like a deck loaded into another pocket that activates right here. But that's really creative. That's really smart. Okay, this is dope. Flourishes with the cards on fire. The guts that this man has doing this, risking it all. I will say, it kind of makes me sad because this is clearly filmed with the phone camera, so it's overexposed. You can't really get the full effect that these cards are on fire. I really wish, like, if I knew this kid was doing this, I'd be like, yo, I'll film it for you. I'll grab my cinema camera right there and film this for you because it deserves to be filmed in like 4K, 120 frames a second, 16-bit color, so we can get the full depth of the amazingness that you're doing by performing cardistry while the cards are on fire. In fact, if I remember right, Sean O, member of the Orbit team and amazing cardist himself, did do this cardistry with cards on fire. I remember seeing that on his Instagram. I'll try and plug that real quick. But he did do this and get a really, really high quality camera to record it. It was pretty impressive. But this is just madness. This is not only arthritis, but third-degree burns. So just some... the one-handed stuff blows my mind. I don't know. Yup, I'm Joe has an incredible Instagram page. You guys got to check him out. Because that, like, I'm going to be honest. I follow Yup, I'm Joe. This was like some weak sauce compared to what he normally posts. Like this right here. He has stuff that is 10 times better than this on his page. You got to check it out. He is crazy. That's probably one of his easier flourishes. It's Katie Morris again. That's got to be a gimmick. That's got to be a gimmick. There's no way it spins like that on its... You're telling me that's just 4 cards? There's got to be something underneath there. Because if you don't need anything to do that, that's insane. I'm sure you guys know my style by this point, but two-handed cuts like this is the type of stuff that I like to learn. Like complicated two-handed cuts that look smooth, have a good flow. That's stuff that I love to learn. That was really smooth. That was really clean. Super clean as well. I believe this is a dealer's grip deck. So he drops 2 cards on the table. That was smart. I like that. I could see where that was going. I love stuff that involves the table because lots of times when you're performing cardistry sitting down, it's kind of awkward if you got a table in the way. So having a couple flourishes in the repertoire that go with the table could be cool. That's like a two-handed L cut that like turns to a 3-packet L cut. Do you guys see what I mean with that L cut motion? That's really cool. That just looks like it's going to give you a hand cramp. That is really impressive. That's also a move that I'd really like to learn, honestly. I love that two-handed cut style. That's beautiful. Seen these cards a few times. I like them because they look like cardistry exclusive cards that you can still play card games, do Magic with, because you still have the pips. It's pretty cool stuff. So that looks like, wow, okay. Yeah, that's insane. I don't even get how that one works with balance. Some J Nugs. That's pretty clean. There's so many different Fontaines, oh my goodness. I've never seen these cards before, which is saying something. But I appreciate the fact that the guy who put together this video did in fact credit everyone and put their ats at the bottom of the video. It's a pretty clean flourish, really interesting looking cards. Huh. Some good flow there. Alright, this is beautiful flow. One movement just really flows right into the next. Wow, I got nothing to say there. That was really clean. That was beautiful. Man, this one, it just really looks like he put so much effort into the movements, and that's not to say it's not smooth or doesn't have flow, but I'm telling you, he's probably the only one in the world that can do that, because that looks like it's difficult for him. There are some moves that look effortless, and that makes them look amazing, and there are some moves that look like they require an extreme amount of effort, and that's what makes them look amazing. This just is a maze of a one-handed cut. That's pretty impressive. Another time seeing these cards, the red version. Yep, that actually doesn't look that difficult. It's beautiful. I think I could learn that. That looks beautiful. That's also, I would love to learn that one too. All right, well, that's the video. That actually went by really quick. So it was the best cardistry compilation of 2020. This will leave you speechless. Let's go ahead and leave a comment here. It's Rise Magic. Great video, my man. Thanks for crediting all the creators and cardists. That's a real word. Don't spell check me. You showcased. Much love from the east side, baby. Wow, I can't type with this mic in the way. Peace and love. I'm typing this comment while recording, and I feel pressure to say or do something funny, but can't really think of anything right now, so I apologize. Wow, can I really not spell apologize? Tough scene. Wow. Hopefully that comment drives some engagement and gets us some new subscribers here at Rise Magic. Live transition, just like it is on the live streams, guys. In case you didn't get the memo, tonight, 8 p.m., we're going live. We're giving away decks of cards. If you're like, man, I really wish I could have some cool decks of cards. Well, I literally have hundreds. Got decks here, got decks there, got decks in the closet over here, and we give away live every live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Be there or be square. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you got inspired to learn some new cardistry, saw some new creators. I know we don't have the biggest platform on YouTube, but hopefully I was able to give them a platform, give them some more shine for their amazing work. All right, guys, if you're in school, keep up with your schoolwork. I know you might be procrastinating right now, but it's gonna bite you in the butt in the future. Do something right now that your future self will thank you for. Get that discussion board done, get that project done, and I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m.